Hello, good evening. It's evening here, nighttime, in fact. Another day without work, which is kind of annoying, but you know, still got the interview coming up. Been playing Legend of Zelda again. Actually, I haven't been playing Legend of Zelda all day. I've only been playing the last hour or so. Today I actually did some baking. I got a, not completely from scratch, I got one of those bake it yourself kits where you sort of add milk, eggs, in this case apple and some sultanas and stuff. I made like a traditional Dorset cake, apple cake. And it's really nice. You eat quite a lot as well for your recipe. I mean, I've started, I know I've said before, but I've started to buy baking kits as opposed to an actual cake, because the cakes are usually quite expensive. And yeah, I mean, it's just a kit. I mean, you could probably make a cake just as easy with the recipe and, you know, a bit more time. And I can do that. I've got, you know, I can get the flour, eggs and water. I can make a cake myself from scratch if I wanted to. It's just, the kits are there, they're only a couple of quid. And they're usually things I wouldn't have thought to make myself. And can do it quite simply. So yeah, and you get a lot of cake. I've got a container about, maybe, I mean, I don't know, get this guy to scale, but like, maybe about this big. And this is obviously quite a big tablet. I mean, the cake, the tin I used it in was 20 by 20 centimeters, not inches. That'd be huge. So yeah, it's got a lot of cake. It'll last us a few days. So there's that. And now washing up other householdy stuff, but that's fine. But so something I've noticed, or literally just noticed, no matter how many hundreds of hours I've been playing this game, there is, if you go to the map screen, okay, I'll go try and show you on the TV first, which is rubbish because you can't really see it properly. So you go to the map screen, and you've got all this stuff on the HUD. So you've got all this stuff on the HUD, and normally I just sort of pay attention to what my radar is, making pins of various types. What I haven't noticed is right over in the corner here, you've got the temperature, which is a nice 13 degrees C, which makes sense because it's really nice where I am at the moment. Above there's the time, and right above there, I don't know if you can see it properly, I'm going to take you to a darker part of the map. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. It's all nice and dark in the corner. If we can get to focus. It's a combination of the camera and the graphic on the screen sort of fuzzes in and out itself. But I don't know if you can see that. But it says 98.34 out of 100. Okay, all this time I didn't realise there was actually a progress bar on there. After how many hundreds of hours playing this game? And the thing is, I know what that point was. It point 176? No, 66. Most of that is Korok seeds. The rest of it, my hair's looking weird. I like it. The rest of it is some stuff for the, like I said yesterday, the encyclopedia, the compendium thing. So, most of the seeds that I'm missing are in the castle, which is hard to plot where they are, because you can find them on the map. I've got an online map that I've been referring to. But as soon as you enter the castle, it goes to a mini, it expands the map literally to the castle, so it's only the castle map. You can't put beacons on it, or anything like that, and I'm pretty sure if you put a beacon on the thing, even on the overworld map, you just can't see it when you're in there. So basically it's a matter of maybe trying to line it up with a map on the screen, on the computer, on the website, and then hoping you can sort of line up the seed locations that way. So that's been fun. So yeah, well, got to find all the seeds, get my giant poop, and then get all the like the final things for the encyclopedia entries, which again I can probably find something online. It's probably is more a matter of I have actually encountered those things somewhere in the world, but for whatever reason I forgot to take a picture of them, and that's all I'm gonna do. I don't want to go buy them from Simon because, where's the sense of achievement in that? So I might consult a list and just double check what I need, and then go out and find them. And then I want to upgrade all the armours, but I don't know if that's making a difference to the percentage. Because I've got one armour. Finding butterflies is the hardest because they don't like you approaching them, which is fair enough. And there's one set of armour I haven't finished upgrading, well, a couple I haven't, but one specifically where you need to hunt a certain type of moth, but the only way you can do that is in the Elden region, which is the volcano area. Basically, you can't survive in there unless you carry a cold sword. So basically you've got to sneak around in an area where you can't be quiet because you're wearing heavy flame-proof clothing. But anyway, that has been a lot of waffle about the game, and this is what we're actually here to do. We're here to talk about this. Although, you know, I like talking about games. It's my vlog. It's a slice of life. This is just something to give us a focus to talk about. But who knows? It could be one of those really quick questions. But you know, I talk about anything. It's my vlog. If you could plan a surprise party for anyone, for whom would it be, and what would you plan? Probably either Adam or my sister. Adam, because he's my bestie, and why wouldn't I want to plan a surprise party for my bestie? I think his 30th in a couple of years, so I'll have to work that one out. But yeah, so yeah, maybe something for Adam or my sister, because she's usually the one who's throwing all the parties for everyone else. She's usually the host. I mean, my parents, you know, have little tea parties and stuff around theirs, but theirs are usually sit around parties, you know, like people come in, sit in the living room and, you know, socialise. It's fine, it's usually immediate family, it's always nice and cosy. Maybe a bit of a buffet. But my sister has the bigger thing. They recently, well, I think recently, they got put an conservatory extension on, so the basically the living room's now twice the size, and they've got the big garden. Like it's quite a nice long garden, so you can have a lot more people in it. In fact, she, speaking of 30th, she actually hosted my 30th birthday, which was very cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm not so good with the organising, really. It's not my forte. But honestly, yeah, I would. Those are the top two people that are physically in my world right now. If I could give anybody, I'd probably, you know, I like the idea of I don't know who's really into it really, but I'd probably throw a party for Aaron if I could. Just because he just, you know, because I want to. Because he probably deserves it, you know, why not? You know, just, what's wrong with having everyone coming to say, hey, you are awesome and we love you. So that'd be a fun thing to do, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not so much for the organising and stuff, just whom it would be and why. And what would you plan? Oh, well, what would I plan? Well, if you go back to one of the previous ones, I did plan Adam's music, which he agreed. He watched that video and he said, yeah, I agree with everything you said. I don't know, for my sister, actually, you know what? Their birthdays are wildly far apart, which is annoying, but maybe an 80s party for both of them, just because I like them. They're fun. They're really cool. My sister and I obviously grew up in the 80s, and Adam just appreciates it. Maybe a nice dinner for Erin. Barbecue for Corinne. Adam, maybe the same. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's all good. Just fun times and friends and merriment. is what I'd do. But yeah, just as well I was rattling on about, you know, my game for a little bit, because not a whole lot to say about that question, really, is there? So yeah, that's it. So in conclusion, I've discovered there's a percentage radar on my game, which I never realised was there. And I'd throw my best friend and my sister a surprise party, because why not? You know, 80s themed, because fun. I'm over here, still haven't seen Infinity War, obviously, because I would have been there tonight. Actually, here's a good reason for not today. I won't share it with you, but it's a good reason. It's fine. Tomorrow, or Monster Trucks, we haven't decided yet, but soon. I'm here, sometimes, most of the time. And I'm here, obviously, and there's a button there that tells you when I'm here again. And subscribe and tell me who you'd have a party for. But anyway, as always, thank you for getting all the way here. If you are listening to this part, then you are one of the awesome people, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Meanwhile, I will muddle up my sign off. So yes, thank you for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.